Good morning, everyone. I would be whispering, but I'm just gonna talk loads this morning because my fan in my house is a bit broken. It broke like 2 days ago for my AC. So my house is normally on 70 degrees, but we're rocking a hard 75 right now. It's quite insane. But it's about 7:30ish in the morning, and I just wanted to kind of share with you guys the 5 things that I try to do before touching my phone in the morning. Not really touching my phone, but like getting on my phone in a way that's probably more detrimental than helpful. As you know, a lot of people have a phone addiction, and to where they get up and the first thing they need to do is get on social media or check their text messages. But here are 5 things that I try to do to try to slow down essentially and not reach for those things. Basically, I'm trying to avoid, if that's at all possible, the dopamine hits that come with social media every day. And yeah, I kind of wanted to get into it. Well, the first thing I do every morning is after I wake up, right? Like after my alarm goes off, which is so crazy because there's only one alarm and it's the default that can really like get me out of my sleep no matter what. And no matter what time, it can be a nap, it can be, regular sleep. I can just like dozed off and someone like plays the same alarm in the background, but that alarm will wake me up. But I digress. After I wake up, I either go to work out at my gym or I go for a run/walk, depending on what I feel like that day. But yeah, I try to work out every day. It really just gets the heart rate up early in the morning. I don't know the science behind it. I just love it because it makes me feel like I actually done something with my day, which I have, but it allows me to, like I said, get my heart rate up early in the morning. It pushes me to, get better 1% every day. And also it frees up my afternoon. When I'm not going from work to a workout, like right after work, I have the rest, so how it works is if I'm going to work out at the gym, my gym opens up at 5 a.m. So I'm at the gym at 5 a.m. Usually work out for about an hour and a half. So I'm probably out of there around 6:30ish. And then I come back, shower, get ready for the day. If I am going for a run, I run around where I live so I can get an extra hour of sleep. So I usually try to wake up at 5:30 to go start my run at 6. Well, an extra 30 minutes of sleep. So I try to go start my run around 6. So on every other day, I'm either at the gym or I'm out running. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I always try to drink water or tea, sometimes both. I have both with me right now. This is the water bottle that I've been carrying I think I've had this water bottle for a month now. I got this one because I needed a shaker. I don't know if I can see that there's a little shaker ball in there. Needed that. I didn't have that with my previous water bottles, so I have this water bottle. This bottle, if not empty, is filled with water all the time. So if it's empty, that's because I just finished water and I haven't replaced the water yet. And if it's full, it's usually full of water. And then you guys saw the tea that I'm rocking with today. I just got this mug at Hobby Lobby, if you saw the video. Today you saw the tea. We're also rocking a hemp tea, I believe, and then a caramel spice tea. I do it usually unsalted, LOL, unsweetened. My teas are usually unsweetened in the morning because I don't need a sugar rush after a dopamine rush I don't know if it's a dopamine. Like after working out, I don't want a sugar rush. So I try to do unsweetened tea. And then I don't have really a desire to drink sweet tea after that. So I just drink a little unsweet tea and we call it a day. Third thing is I always do a Bible study in the morning. Right now I am doing a study in Romans. This is the Jeremiah Bible study series, working through this book, and then I'm also on my own working through Matthew and Proverbs. So always doing a Bible study, doing my meditation, praying. That's number 3. I'm almost done with my book in Romans, but I also have this same series for 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians. So after Romans, I'll be working through those. If I do need to listen to music, so outside of the gym and when I'm running, if I do want to listen to music and I do want to have a slower morning, I try to only stick to jazz, gospel, and lo-fi music, just because I don't want to listen to, I personally don't want to listen to boom bap, rap, or trap music, or rock music, or pop music, just anything with heavy bass or high BPM that early in the day. Like, it's morning time. The sun is rising. I feel like we should listen to music that is on par with what the sun is doing, what our day is doing, right? Like, if the sun is rising, it's slow, it's easy. You hear the birds chirping. So why would you listen to boom bap? You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you want to listen to boom bap in the morning, that's your business. I don't listen to boom bap in the morning. I listen to mostly jazz and blues. I just recently discovered 5 new jazz albums that I haven't gone through yet, so those are gonna be the ones that are in my rotation for the next couple of days. So stay tuned on those. I might do a deeper dive into all my playlists that I have going on. 5, really, I just sit in silence. When I'm not talking to y'all, I'm really just quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to just not, I don't talk to people at the gym, so I don't have a need to like use my vocal cords in the morning. So I really just sit in silence until it's time for work. And since my day starts at either 4:30 in the morning or 5:30 in the morning, and I don't really have work till about 8:30, I'm sitting in silence, or I'm not talking for like 4 hours, which is not an unusual thing, but it might be to those who like to talk. And it's not a bad thing to like to talk. I just don't like to talk in the morning. I think mornings, again, are meant for the slow, the steady. And when you wake up and your immediate thought is to just, it's like, whoa, we haven't even processed that we're awake today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this water bottle is just being very large and in charge in this camera. But yeah, I think those are my 5 things that I try to do every morning. You know, some mornings, the things that are the most constant are the workouts and the Bible study. I think sometimes it's tea, sometimes it's water, sometimes it's both. Well, no, really all of these are constants, to be quite honest. The only thing that might not be as constant is the jazz and the listening to music. Like, I'm not talking. So when I say sit in silence, I mean like actual silence. Like, all you can hear is my fan. You know what I'm saying? Because like either I'm sitting in silence or I'm listening to jazz or I'm listening to music. So I'm either sitting in silence or I'm listening to music. It's kind of, those two are kind of interchangeable. But the rest, the other 3, those are constant. I do those every day. It is about 7:45. So I'm gonna go continue my morning. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, thanks. No, I'm playing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.